Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. New phone. Oh dear. Right, we're on. Excuse me. Hello, how we doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? Right. Oh God, what can I talk about? Probably just shit, probably. Ace brew system. Right. A lot of things have happened recently. Done a few, not done as many brews as I'd like to do. Just done a few, but not many. I'm currently leaning on a fermenter which I've just took 20 litres out of, and there's probably about 8 litres left in it, which I'm going to bottle up. That was a kit beer, and it was a milestone kit which I bought. I got 10 of them for £1 each, basically 10 quid plus loads of bits, which is a right bargain. Some of them a bit out of date, about a year or two out of date. It doesn't matter. I just chucked them in the boiler and boiled them up for 60 minutes. And that was a Donner and Blitz. Plus I put a bit of fruit in that. No, that's not it. Wrong one. That's it. 1043 was the original gravity, and we're looking at least a 10, 8. So looking at about 4ish percentage beer, hopefully. A taste of it. I put some Marinka. A bit like SARS apparently, but it's debatable. Marinka is a Polish hop. Alpha acid is 9.3%. Bloody typical, isn't it? That just kicks in. Oh, there's my Jim Beam, by the way. There, I got that all. Right, the shed is a flipping shithole. Yeah. Let's get John Berry's Dark Star beer mats up there. I have got this beer towel somewhere. I've been using it to wipe my hands while I've been doing stuff. Right. I haven't done a video for ages. I did have loads of videos, but I lost a lot of them. And the reason why I lost a lot of them, can I just punch your fridge? I'll go for the mains. Fuck that noise off, I don't need that. The reason why I lost a lot of them is I had lots of videos on my Samsung phone and now on an iPhone. The reason why I lost them is because basically I got promoted at work. Well, hey, our supervisor. Been about a week and a half now, 2 weeks, and I have some videos where I've been brewing stuff and other stuff and smash videos on it and stuff. I just never really got around to loading up. A whole lot went. Thought I saved them all to my iCloud thing, Samsung Cloud, whatever it is. I hadn't. So, and the laptop decided to do a buggery on me as well. So lots of stuff have just disappeared. It's just unfortunate. A lot of recipes, people's contact numbers, address, the whole lot have gone. The ones that were in my notes, everything it's just gone. So I've got no addresses. I'm polishing my Ace. Giving it a rub look. Nothing whatsoever, apart from a few I've got in the book. So the man shed cave thing. Well, we've got a few additions in since we've been here. There's one. Not sure how you're looking at that. It's a chrome tap. I've got shitloads of chrome and stuff out there that you don't need. Going to go on the Brew Bay site on Facebook. I will put some stuff on there. Very good idea for people who want to swap and chop and stuff. And believe me, I've got stuff to get rid of. Boilers down there, boilers over there. I will get to that another day. So yes, I've been promoted at work. I'm a supervisor. I'm no longer on the tools, or not as much as I was before. Bit more thought about the job rather than just going in banging lines on the road. There's a lot I'm learning. It's like remembering to phone clients up to let them know whether we need TM or not and stuff like that. Whereas before I was just given a piece of paper, go down the road, paint the lines on the road, and go home. So it's a whole new brain wave things going in my head. I'll get there. I'm going to make mistakes. Believe me, I will. But hopefully I'll learn by them, which I'll improve as the weeks go by. It's just remembering like pieces of paper rather than just getting it and then just binning it after finish it. Actually keeping the information, knowing what I'm doing, getting organised and things like that. So yeah, it's been pretty productive and good in that way. Homebrew wise, I'm just still rearranging my bloody shed. I don't know why I do it, but I do. I had what I had did a couple of brews and I binned them because they were shit. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with them, and I gave a couple of beers out to a few local friends, and I said, something not right with this. And I couldn't find out what the source was, so I binned a load of fermenters. I bought a couple of new ones from Wilco's, and it was like 10 quid or something. And then I just happened to be just fiddling around, moving shit about like you do. And I had a 30 litre stainless steel bin that had a plastic flip top lid on it, and you press the button and it came up. It's one the missus had, she didn't like it anymore. And I just happened to look in it one day and I thought, oh, well, these fucking, no, there's something there now, just my imagination. And the next thing you know, I've got these little flies and bugs. And I just assumed there was just the fruit flies, because it's summertime. But for flipping things are getting everywhere. I thought I'd been in my shed for 3 days, so I only getting in my shed. What it turned out to be was my barley, crushed barley, and wheat, crushed barley. These little bugs had got in it, and it was just basically living it, and there was obviously the lid wasn't airtight, so what they was doing, they were so tiny and minute like that, they was just climbing out and just basically climbing onto my side and doing whatever they was doing, just minding their own business basically. But I was like, fucking hell, these things coming from? Bloody hell, I'm cleaning everything, I'm sterilising everything, I can't do any more. And it wasn't until I pulled the actual bucket out, the bin out, and put it to do a brew, and I went to open it, like, oh fucking hell, there's bugs in there that used to have been on my side. So I looked a bit further into it and just put my hand in and lifted my hand up like that, and there was loads of them. I mean, we're talking hundreds of them. So there's obviously made some kind of nest thing into my thing. So I binned it, just dumped the bloody lot, and the bin is outside for the scrap man if he wants it. So yeah, so might explain why a couple of brews I've done recently not been quite all that great. But I think I'll just stick with torrefied wheat from the local supermarket, the cheap shit. It does the same job. It's a shame really. I've done a couple of brews. Yeah, one was infected, so it must be from that. I don't know. Strange coincidence. I never get infected beers in my life. I'm not doing all grains anyway. And to have two beers and one tastes really funky, so I can only put it down to that. So it's gone, binned it, destroyed ish. What have I done? I did the Wilco's wheat beer, which is sat just down there actually. And I chucked, what is it, 3.5-4 kilos of blackberries in that. So it's a blackberry wheat beer. It's like ditch water, so I'll tell you what, it did have to taste good. I had a few issues with the yeast going in it. It wasn't really going anywhere at first. And what I used originally was, I thought, oh, it's just a kit beer. I used Saft Brew T58. I thought that would do, and it didn't really do a lot. I know Homebrew had problems with it, but he used the yeast came with it, because I always thought he used the yeast that came with it. They were really crap. Looked into it a little bit more, and that yeast is quite good actually with the wheat beer. So I chucked it in, kicked off straight away, and there it is. I'm not going to take the lid off it, but I tell you what, I reckon it's going to be a nice deep redness to it. So that's going well. I did an all grain this weekend. It basically just looks like a traditional ale. I was going for something a little bit darker, but I think I fucked up on the chocolate malt and dark malt, wheat malt, whatever it was, fuck's sake, roast barley, and I picked up chocolate malt again. So when I boiled it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a bit not darker than I thought it'd be. It came out really like a bitter. So it was meant to be a porter for a certain competition, the Black Beer Christmas, and I think I've just completely bulged it up. So hopefully this weekend I'll try and get one in, but I'm really not looking like I'm going to get one ready for that in time through my own stupid mistake. Poor labelling. Well, I say poor labelling. It was labelled, but I wiped it with the cleansing cloths to get rid of any dust of that, and wiped the bloody pen off it. Basically just completely smudged it all the way across so I couldn't read it. Must get a better labelling system. Note to oneself. I'm going to sneeze. Oh dear. Bless me. So yeah, the kitchen is tiling and that is finished. I'm not going to go in the house and throw you all gas in that. So like I'm having a piss. Believe me, I haven't just dropped the old bits out and decided to piss in a bucket. I just do it down my leg. That can wait. I'm going to just put you just somewhere there. You're probably going to fall over. Another one of my fruit beers. I've done 2 or 3 fruit beers. Oh, bear with me. Oh, you dick, you spat on me hand. Blackberries. I'll tell you what, I must have had 10 kilos of blackberries this year. In various places, and apples and stuff, and yeah, I've done quite a few. This is a apple and blackberry. If you kind of get the camera right, but you can't because it's a bit very cloudy. Tastes good though. Just because it's not clear and filtered doesn't make it any better or less quality beer, in my opinion. So, what's happening? Well, I'm hoping to meet some home brewers from my local area this month, end of this month. Work is, there's a few things with work, got a few meetings and that, and meeting some of the main people and doing whatever, and it's been work. It's good, I'm talking shit now. And just looking to get my shed in some kind of order, because I'm doing away with one of the outside sheds because I never really built it properly. It's getting a bit crap, and I'm just stood in a little space. We're getting there, look, we're getting there. Other than that, I'll try and do a few more brews, but I've got to get, oh god, beer mail. So got to get beer mail out. Anybody who sent me a beer mail, message me, because I haven't got your addresses. It was all on my phone. It's all gone. So anybody I did say a beer mail to, I haven't, because I'm bone idle and lazy. Or no, I'm too bloody busy. I've got a few brews here now, so at least I can get something ready in the next few weeks. And if I have sent you a beer, message me your address again, because I will get some beers out soon. I keep saying it, but now I've got a little bit more time on my hand. I can do it, hopefully. 15 bloody minutes, bloody hell, time flies, don't it? Right. This will probably take all day and week and rest of the year to upgrade, upload. I'm going to trump and figure out how the hell I'm going to get all my fittings for my gas. These ones sorted out, and I'm getting low battery syndrome apparently. And I'm going to go because I'm kind of just run out of things to say now. See ya! And thank you for the new subscribers. I haven't had a chance to look who you are. What I will do I think up to 381. So I get to 400, I will do a prize thing like everybody else does. Probably cock that up, but hey, what the heck. Catch you all later.